Like I say, it's amazing the things you just see on TV. Maybe it's because I'm in the world. I don't really know, but this family right here. Um, I don't know if this name means anything at all, but this woman is a descendant of. Oh, she is back in 5,000 years ago, or or 1,000 years ago, when you went to the female auctions, the girls would do this dance right here. This dance is legendary, and I love how they went with the old motif of the old whitewashed building, actually, and it used to be something or other. Anyway, this family was very. She is related or a descendant of, or mimicking a family that was very, very rich and very, very well influential about 1,000 or 2,000 years ago, and was a great epic family. This dance right here, oh, they were amazing. I knew of them, and they would teach their girls how to dance. Anyway, this dance is a mimic of it. About 1% of the population, 1% of the females could actually do this. You have to start training when you're about 9 years old, or about when you're really super young, and then you can actually do this. Like I said, back in the old days, the old female auctions, and the old days, women would do this dance, and the men, the highest bidder, would bet or pay money for someone. Like she is, yeah. Well, like I said, that dress actually doesn't do her justice. Legendary. They were known as snake women, believe it or not. Like I said, they were said to be related to the snake, or Lucifer. They are a very old family, and yes, very well. Yeah. Anyway, they're just really, they're actually acrobatics, and they did some other things, and basically they're just one of the really, really old and really, really powerful families. And like I said, they're one of the better families, and they're rich. They're mega rich. They saved every penny of the money that every man. They sold their daughters, and like just anyway though, yeah. It's good to. I'm glad they're still around, or at least their dance is still around, because, like I said, they were one of the better families. Like I said, they worked hard from when they were like young age, and they practiced to play music. They practiced to use guns. They practiced to build. They practiced to do everything. They're actually an ancient. Like I said, there are families around here that go back over 3,000 years. There are families of people here that go back like maybe even 50,000 years. Like some of these families go way, way, way back. Anyway, so yeah. Someone tried to cover everything up though. Like I said, and someone was trying to say that like like the human race should kill me because I was insect or exoskeletons master creator, or something, that I had tried to take over the human race and tried to take over America and stuff. And it's like, no, I'm actually the creator of humanity 1.5s and exoskeletons. I created like 3 or 4 different types of life, and I created humans. Like anyway, you can look me up. I'm Lucifer Star LS. I'm also Brian. I'm the person who helped humans learn how to fly. I taught you how wings and aerodynamics work. A lot of people thought that flight or flying was impossible, and I said no, it should be possible. It's possible. So anyway, like I say, I wanted it done, and I was master inventor, so we did it. We started it. Anyway, yeah, it's a long story, and those people that know me would remember me as LS, Lucifer Star. Brian, also known as Brian. So anyway, although like I said, it was funny because most people called me LS with an E. Elis, and it's literally L and S. So anyway, but that's okay because they were somebody was trying to kill me. So it's probably best that they made a mistake on my name. So You know, it might have been like somebody knew that someone was going to try and come and kill me, and somebody else said, no, 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 it's with an E. Ellis. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe they saved my life. I'm sure they saved my life. Like I say, I know that there were lots of people that literally died for me. There's lots of people I know that were tortured for hours and hours and hours, and I was left wondering. I said, why didn't he just break and tell them? And somebody said, because it wouldn't do no good. Telling them where you were wouldn't have helped. So they didn't tell him. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, it was something a long time ago. I don't really know. There were things that happened and then wouldn't have happened or didn't happen because it didn't matter anymore. Anyway, like I said, at one point, like, sure, I was in control and the master of everything. But then later on, you know. Anyway, I'm Lucifer Star. Not just the creator of humanity, but anyway, so excuse me. So anyway, and I was actually a computer. I wasn't even human. So this is the first time in 900 billion years. 90 years. 90 trillion years. Sorry, I get mixed up. It doesn't even matter. You know, it took them 500 billion years to actually affect me. So, and it was Papa, and everyone would know Papa. You know, it was Papa, the black guy that they used to ship heroin as human excrement. You know, he'd ship it as fertilizer. And that horrible, you know, person, basically, you know, he was trying to go after everyone. So, you know, I didn't. Anyway, a lot of people would know him. Madonna, I'm sure knew him because, I mean, the song "Papa Don't Preach" that I found. I was wondering. I was like, who is this Papa? And then I found out. People told me. I was like, whoa. Oh God. I was like, oh Lord. Oh man, that's just horrible. That's just horrible. You know. Anyway, he was horrible. So anyway, there's a lot of stuff that happened. And like I say, a lot of people, you know, found themselves, you know, because if you met, like I said, there were people that would scoop out people's eyeballs. There were people that would punch out people's eardrums. They'd go like that. You know, there were some really, really horrible people in the world. And women were always victimized. Like women, I don't even understand. As far as females are concerned, it's amazing they actually survived. Because there were some really, really horrible, like just like epically psychotic people that would just rape or kill. Like I said, there were people in the world that would literally like take your child and chop off his leg and then serve it to you and be like, now let's eat. And they would expect you to eat your like wife or your child. And he would do like there, if you go back a couple million years, I'm not sure exactly, but I just remember I don't really know about if he would actually chop off. You know, I'm just saying that there were some people like the Chinese guy with the eyeball scooped out. Anyway, yeah, there were some really horrible people in the world and in the universe. Anyways, people that I was scared of just anyone being around. Like there were people in the world that, you know, they were really that bad. So, and it wasn't me. So, anyway, yeah, but I was instrumental in providing weapons and guns to kill them. Like I said, I helped humanity fly. And I'm like, but I helped humanity fly. And it's like death from the skies. Like, yeah, well, anyway, somebody else would say that. But yeah, I mean, someone else would pretend to be me and stuff like that. But anyway, the truth would always come out. So anyway.